That combat was mine. It's dead.
That wasn't me.
The Dershaka were attempting to defend that warp point. They did not succeed.
Yep, the first cheesers rolled out of the production line. Yeah.
Always feels good when that happens, right? Okay, so I will send out, first off, you. Send message. Goes treaty. The treaty elements. The only thing I care about is migration between both empires. Agreement on the cessation of hostilities. And send message. Okay, that's the first one. The second one will go to Lutum Lolo.
I'm sending a treaty to you, Matt.
Oh, you're sending. So remember, make sure you don't accidentally put no treaties allowed with anyone else. Make sure you don't accidentally put that one.
I'm actually going through it here, so I'm going to put non-aggression. Should we do trade percentage?
Yes, always.
Okay. Mutual defense, allow migration, share, resupply, repair, technology, system
Definitely
maps,
share technology.
communication channels, espionage info, sensor info, vehicle designs, minefield codes, combat reports.
Yeah, vehicle designs is actually important for different reasons. Do not share combat.
Oh, and medical. No combat? Okay.
Yeah, don't share combat logs.
Yeah.
Or combat reports, sorry.
Sounds good. Okay, and send.
And no resource tariff, please. Okay, I got my treaty sent to Lutum Lolo. Axel, did you send one over to Tony?
I was going to be lazy and have you guys send your guys' things, and so I don't have to.
You little rat bastard.
I guess.
There we go. Lutum Lolo's. The message has been sent.
There we go. Message has been sent.
Okay.
Okay, so far I seem to be good. It looks like the Drew Shocker not doing anything.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Not anything.
They have a bigger concern.
I hope so.
I am extremely well equipped, extremely aggressive, and I'm coming for the warp point.
They're unlikely to have anything to stop you. They've been throwing destroyers at my homeworld.
Well, I'm glad this treaty is coming through sooner than later because I'm at negative 15,000 minerals.
Oh yeah, what's mine? Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, you guys were kind of farming minerals for me. Not gonna lie. But I believe Operation Wu Rescue is going to be very, very successful very soon. Yeah, this will be the first planet I conquer. What is this?
No to the no things.
What?
For some reason, I didn't make a... Oh, I must have lost research or something because I didn't make a turn of progress on my mineral extraction.
I made a lot of progress. I'm at 92,000.
I did get psychic technologies.
I have 20% to spend on something. I'll spend 3% on that. I have 25% to spend on something. Useful, but only for me. Nothing with that. That's useful for everyone. That's more useful for everyone. Alright. I'm ending turn, I think.
As soon as I
Okay, sent the treaty to Tony.
Okay. I wish one of you guys could click process turn, because then I could just run to the washroom. Gotta be honest, that pop bottle wasn't big enough anyway.
That's why you go for the Gatorade.
And done turn.
They have wide mouths.
Oh, I almost clicked process turn. Axel isn't back yet.
Oh, no.
That would have actually been really shitty, because I know you're doing a lot of stuff too.
Alright, turn.
Give it a couple seconds. Okay, you guys tell me how bad the combat system is. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna stuck and wait. I'm gonna wait for it. Well, if there wasn't one combat taking an extremely long time, I wouldn't be this worried about it. There's one max time combat.
I'm still waiting for game.
Yeah, I know. It's because they were still calculating the combat.
Oh.
There was a 5-minute combat. Anyway, I'll be back after
444.
444 combat files come back. BRBs.
I don't know. My message has been sent. I did not receive your message yet.
I didn't send you one.
Oh no,
My bad. I forgot to send you one.
no, I got it. I got it. It's just bottom lip.
Did you get the Woo Collective?
I sent it to him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So in theory, if all of us send a message to one another, we will have a try.
Wow, I got it.
The Salt Lick Exchange. That's hilarious.
Okay, so now all of a sudden, all of my intelligence projects were going through, but they were going to the collective email.
Okay.
So Tony, you know why the Drashaka have been not attacking you as much lately?
Yeah.
All those times I thought my intelligence projects weren't working, they were working just fine. Okay, message from the Woo Collective. Skibbity bop, yeah! The Ski Dad Alliance.
Yeah.
Up to 30% of the smaller empire. Non-aggression all systems, mutual defense. Oh, you should really, well, I'll counter it. I'll fix it.
Eh?
There's one small issue.
Hmm.
We should be allowed to colonize each other's systems. Because if we gift each other a planet, it'll wind up purging the population.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Was
I'll
mine
send...
set for that?
That's the Woo Collective. Yours doesn't look like... I don't know why I can't accept this.
Oh, I didn't send one to you. I sent one to Tony.
I'm not sure what I see here. Oh, I sent a message to you asking for you to line with me. That's what it is. I understand. My gas giant was just built.
Okay. Well, I just got a message from the Drashaka telling me that they're claiming my system.
Yeah, how's that going for them?
Well, I control more planets in the system.
This is the gas giant. Is that you?
I don't think either of us has a fleet right now. Or at least, if they have a fleet, it's going for you, not me.
I am fairly confident that they wound up attempting to run. Is this thing not dead?
Yeah, let's add a war shrine into the system. And why not a death shrine?
Yo, one second, I need to go see the report from this. I need to disband this fleet, don't I? Why are so many of these things so horribly damaged? Uh-oh. I've made a horrible mistake.
What did you do?
I don't think I have a way of defending this system.
Okay, is there any particular peoples that we don't want to align with? Because I got everybody
Drashaka?
sending me... Yeah, aside from the Drashaka.
Drashaka
Everybody-
and there's one other one. One sec here. They are the Urktal.
Urktal, okay. Yeah, no, they don't. They're not even...
They're a little stuck up. It would surprise me if they went to attack you.
Everybody else is trying to communicate with me, so I'm just wondering what
No, that makes sense.
I just mostly ignore them.
that is. Yeah. I'm gonna reply, try to get some trade out of some of these guys.
I want all of these ships to actually try and run over to here. No, this is wrong. Gotta make a fleet out of this. Just cancel.
Oh, religious technology goes past that. Yay!
Create fleet. Any of you that has movement. Okay, those 3 ships there are just dead, so I might as well just let them
Is there
die.
anything past quantum?
No, and it maxes out at level 10, but it stores a metric fuck ton of supply then.
I guess I'll pump it into more religious tech. Because now my nature shrines increase at 6.5% each year. Ah!
I want all of this to move here. Can I see your current orders? Oh, I forgot I can change I can manually adjust their formation. Is there a way to see their current order? Yeah, fuck it. Are you guys done your turns?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, I think I'll pump in more into sensors.
I got one more message to view.
Oh, he's actually being responsible and actually looking at the messages.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yes,
ignoring
yes,
them. Not gonna lie. I'll do a few more levels in point defense. There's no point doing 3% in small weapons, though. It should get boosted by 3%. This. Then I can generate a new troop. And I think that'll be my turn. Shit. I really need you to accept that treaty next turn, okay?
And unturn.
I can't emphasize how important it is that you accept that treaty next turn. Oh, I hope you okay, yeah. Oh, ready to generate. Across this turn. Hi. 1 combat, 2 combat, both short. 3 combats. It is lengthy. Oh, I know what this combat is. It is a frigate without weapons that went through the warp point, and since some of my ships can fucking move. $920, excellent. That's what everyone wants to see.
I guess I'll take this turn to go to the bathroom.
Fuck you, Axel. I totally should have waited for this turn as well. Without some combat ships, though, I'm kind of boned. Is that frigate's going to be able to outmaneuver any of mine? Because none of them have upgraded engines. They're all max movement speed on the basic engine, so nothing can do. Okay. Ooh, we're halfway through Axel's files. So Tony, did you do anything interesting tonight? I heard you ordered one of your staff to give you a ride home.
I didn't order anybody.
It was what, a do fairness sort of thing?
I suppose.
That was awesome of her actually to drive you home. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, it's been 2 weeks since we played this. I missed it.
Yeah.
It's just not the same. Oh, by the way, I'll be playing Heroes and Generals the next couple of days if you want to join in too. But that's kind of drop in and out though, so it's not like you need a commitment for that. I'm glad you're back. The Player 1 files are almost done being transferred.
Yep.
Is there a very, very short game we can play in between the loading screens? Like, is there like an online tic-tac-toe game?
Another turn-based game, another 4X, and just cycle through them.
Oh my god, we'll just run 2 copies of Space Empires.
Yeah.
It would get confusing.
That's an understatement.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, Japanese Alliance is taking down one of my stealth ships. No.
I was actually about to say, instead what we could do is each of us actually has a, we rotate our player files.
Oh, yeah.
But it did give him bloody nose.
Good.
So I remember why I stopped playing Heroes and Generals. It was because for some reason it disappeared from my Steam library.
Well, it's a free game. You can just grab it from the store again.
Yeah, I know.
If you uninstall it, it removes itself from your library.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, their ships
It
are so
disappeared
crappy.
from my thing, so I just never got around to trying to reinstall it.
Okay.
Because I never saw it, so it was just like, yeah.
One frigate versus 8, and I did 20% damage to one of their ships.
How many versus 8?
Yeah, 1 versus 8.
Wow. They
One
suck.
ship.
Oh, don't forget, we have ECMs.
Yeah.
Make sure your combat ships are running them.
Oh, yeah.
ECMs, combat sensors, and everything, yeah.
Yeah, ECMs are important. Maybe I should put some research into ECMs. I'm gonna put some more research into ECMs.
Also, our shields are like level 5 or something.
Okay, I'll redistribute. As soon as I get the next level of troop, I'm going to redistribute.
Yeah.
Am I a research powerhouse right now? I think I'm at over 100,000.
Yeah,
I'm at 80,000.
Okay, so no, I'm not the powerhouse.
8,000.
You're at what?
8,000.
8.
Oh my God.
Like 8 followed by 3 zeros?
Yeah.
Oof.
He's the salt liquor race.
Oh.
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Like dumb crystals.
Yeah, Tony,
Well-
I think you're a race of sentient salt crystals, if anything.
we are practicing pseudoscience.
I see that now. Your herbologist is showing.
When can I do it again?
It's one of those races where you expect to be like hyper intelligent, and it's just like rock.
It's the classic McChicken with the intense fiery
Oh my
caramel
god,
roast
yeah, I'm
beef
stuck with
sauce.
these
Will it
fuckers.
give you Spice Face? Find out before March 11th.
I mean, you can't accept our proposal at this time.
Restaurants in Canada.
Fuck! I can't get methane.
Skipping is great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lutum Lolo, for accepting.
On Spotify Premium, you get
And Tony, don't forget to accept.
no more being limited to just 6 an hour. Pick tracks, skip tracks, jump around. It's all yours with Premium. Want to try it free for 30 days? Tap the banner to learn more.
A new defender has been built.
Traction has been leveled up. Next level gets the mineral scanner.
Yes.
That'll be, well, 33 turns.
At
See if
8,000.
I can redistribute my research here.
I'm sorry, but these extremely long combats are just gonna be around for a while. There's literally nothing I can do.
Oh well.
There's like nothing I can do because fuckwad won't leave. Okay, wait, I have a plan B.
Anybody else researching repair?
I don't think so. Yeah, I got 1 turn on medium hull, 1 turn on troop, 1 turn on armor, 1 turn on point defense.
I'm just dumping it all into research sensors.
That's a lot of sensors.
I like being
I
able
got-
to see the entire system.
Stellar harnessing, psychic technology, mineral extraction, medical treatment, repair, physics, industry, chemistry, and then some cultural science stuff.
Our shields are at level 7.
Cycling through those.
After next level, they won't be at level 7, but they're currently at level 7.
They're at level 7?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. I don't know if they were only like 5.
And they're going to be a lot higher than 7, actually, after next turn. I just dumped 63% in that, and they only cost like 16,000. I need to create a new ship, though. This is going to be a crystalline light cruiser. Max 12 movement, eh? Yeah, the
I
light
guess I
cruiser
should
is 12.
create a not frigate ship.
Why?
Well, something with a little more punch.
Statement stands. I don't like sport. Maybe I'll swap this. I want this thing to move fast. Really, really fast.
I'm considering if I want to go through the process of designing a carrier.
There are a lot of steps involved in that.
Yeah. I mean, a carrier would definitely help, but it's going to take a while.
Okay. Got things at 160 range for those. That's worth it. So I want one crystalline armor. As soon as I find crystalline armor. I guess I should put some combat sensors on this thing. I want at least 2 shields. You have weapon mounts? I do have a large weapon mount. Does that increase range? I don't think the large one does. Do I want tachyons? Nah. No, I don't have enough space for that. I want these things to fucking hurt. Okay, so I have 200 kilotons to spend on weapons. Wait, what's the range of the gamma torpedo? Only 120. Fuck that. The quantum ones are the stupid range ones, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I want a couple shard guns.
Put a vengeance totem on you.
As soon as I find the shard gun. Does it go the crystal shard or just the shard?
The shard cannon?
Shard cannon? Yeah.
Yeah. This is only 10 kilotons? Yeah, that's worth it. Just gotta find it. There it is. Yeah, shard cannon. So you're 30 kilotons, which is exactly what I happen to have available. You have a range of 90 and 45 damage. That does over double your damage, though. Oof. Is there enough room for a point defense? I took off a layer of armor, yeah. Like one crystalline will be enough. No, actually, I'm gonna take off one shield and just massively bolster the amount of armor I have. There we go. That one piece of crystalline, I'll keep on repairing my shield, so that should help. There we go. This is a behemoth. And the design name shall be Absolution. I like it.
Huh.
Design type, chip. Yeah, optimal weapons range is fine. What was that noise?
That was the... You can't put armor in a... any other slot other than an armor slot noise.
I didn't know that there was a unique noise for that.
Yep.
It also happens when you try to put anything that's not armor into an armor slot.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna be a few turns with this asshat here making a lot of noise.
The ship will actually have shields. Yay!
I'm done building my cruiser, or not cruiser, carrier.
Well, I guess I should take a look at this, eh? Do the Drashaka breathe methane?
I think so.
Guess what, guys? We're gonna have methane breathers in a second. Fuck this guy. Okay. I'm still at negative 15,000.
Oh, did any of you send me political messages?
I sent you one.
I don't know, they're oh yeah.
I am like
Yeah.
a million shades of fucked if you don't accept that.
Make sure bring it. So yeah.
I build a mineral facility in one turn.
Wait, I sent a message to Forgatki?
Yeah, you sent me a... No, I sent you a treaty. Did you accept it?
I doubt I did the previous turn.
Oh, okay.
But it has a message that's, message sent to the Forgatki Collective. Our region has reviewed your proposal.
And accepts. Yes?
Trade. 0.5% increase trade up to 30%. Well, no, it said that you accepted.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll worry about next turn. I just ended my turn. Here's something that fucking frigate will leave me alone. This is gonna be rough. Oh yeah, there's for sure gonna be one planetary combat. I think that was it.
Okay.
I don't think I landed troops. I am very confident I did not manage to land troops on that planet. I think I destroyed it before I could. Damn. There's that stupid frigate. I landed troops.
Yeah.
I think I landed troops. I think we got methane breathers. See, even the Drashaka can be useful. It's just how you use them. The reason why the troop combat is taking so long is because there are like literally a billion of them. I was not losing a planet.
Oh god, 1,360.
Alright. Damn, I wish I had a bag of chips right now.